What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more gameplay from the brand new Call of Duty Ghosts Onslaught DLC map pack. So this pack comes out tomorrow, but I was lucky enough to be invited to Infinity Ward to play and record early, and I'm bringing you guys a bunch of videos today, kind of giving you guys first looks at the new weapons, max, extinction mode, things like that. So anyway, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the map Ignition, which is a map that I was looking forward to most out of this map pack, and I think everybody else was as well, because this is a remake of Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2. Now, something I recently realized is Modern Warfare 2 is actually a pretty old Call of Duty game, so some of you guys may not have ever played that, you may not have even heard of it, and if you guys don't know, Scrapyard is one of the best maps from Modern Warfare 2, and honestly, one of the best maps all time for Call of Duty. It's probably top 10 of the best maps in Call of Duty. You know, it's a very simple map, but there's also a lot to it. You know, there's a lot of different spots and pieces of cover and jumps and things you can do if you know the map in and out, and it's a really fun map. It's balanced, it works well for objectives, and overall it's very, very good. So if you haven't played it before, you're in for a treat. If you have played it before, you're in for a treat as well, because this thing plays exactly like the old Scrapyard map, and it brings back so many good memories. Now, for the most part, the map is the exact same. You know, as you can see, just a lot of stuff is primarily reskin. They're all like the same buildings, the same layout, the same things like that. Some of the planes in the middle of the map are slightly different, like the main broken plane. You can't get on top of that anymore, which is kind of disappointing. But for the most part, it's all pretty much the same. The one big difference about this map is there's now an underground portion. So in the two broken planes, as well as back to my right, as you're looking right here, as you can see, we're going to talk about why that thing just came down and crashed the map in a second. But this thing right here, right where I'm at right now, and then the two broken planes have areas where you can go underground, and there's like this underground portion of the map where you can flank around people. So that's kind of something different to get used to, but it's, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not like it ruins the map or anything like that, but you just have to keep that in mind. But apart from that, the map's pretty much the exact same thing, the exact same, you know, layout, everything from Modern Warfare 2, which is a good thing. Now, there are also two interactive parts to this map, one of which you just saw. So, you know, that big thing that came down, the broken plane type thing that came down from the sky and landed in the map we saw just a second ago, that is one of the interactive map features that happens every time you play this map. So you see that countdown timer right to my left right now, it's got the big red numbers on that. At some point during a match, that starts counting down, and when it gets down to like 5 seconds, the announcer in the match will start, you know, counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when that happens, there's a rocket that goes off in the distance, as you guys can see in the screen right here, and it blows up once it gets decently high in the air, and then that's when this debris comes down. And if you're in the way, you die. So it's pretty cool. You know, it's random. It's really different from, you know, any of the other interactive things in Call of Duty Ghosts, like moving train cars and things like that. So it's kind of crazy, and it took me by surprise the first time I saw it. I actually died from it the first time I saw it, so that was pretty crazy. But anyway, the other interactive part of this map is when you complete a field order. So there's this giant like test rocket engine in the middle of the map, and when you complete a field order and you call in your field order care package, sometimes you'll get like an IEM test, something, I don't even remember what it said, but if you call that in, basically it sets that, you know, test rocket engine off, and it burns everybody underneath it as well as everybody underground, because there's like a sewage system that goes underground, so the heat's going down there. As you're going to see here, I'm going to die just by walking down these stairs. So if enemies are camping the underground area, you can set that thing off and you can get yourself quite a few kills. So that's pretty cool and pretty unique as well, but it's really not that useful. I feel like it's kind of more of like a cliche, you know, cool rocket spitting out flames type thing than it is something that really decimates the map, like, you know, the KEM strike on strike zone or something like that. But yeah, this is Ignition. It's the remake of Scrapyard for Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's a very, very good map. I can't wait to see this thing in action on multiplayer tomorrow afternoon. I'm sure I'm going to have you guys a bunch more videos coming from Ignition as soon as it drops. So there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Got a bunch of great Onslaught videos coming out later today, so make sure you guys keep checking back and check out one of the other two videos if you haven't seen yet. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later. Peace out.